Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern. We're here at the Water Street Studio in New York City with the Mickey Cologne. Very exciting. We're doing the most beautiful balayage highlighting today. And look at the length of this hair. I think in all of my decades with modern, we've never worked on a model with the hair this long. Yeah. Maybe not you, because this is your regular model, right?
Yeah, they usually have long hair, the people that come to me, and I love long hair. Like I love cutting, but I love to leave it long and beautiful. So.
All right, so very interesting. He did a bunch of teasy-lights, and one of the biggest questions we get from the modern audience is, what do you do when the hair is wet and you have teasy-lights? How do you get them out? And you are going to show us how to do this.
Yes, perfect. So the number one thing you have to do is take fine sections. A lot of people just like to leave the hair all down and just get through it really quickly. I feel like you're wasting your energy on it. So for me, I'm going to take small sections just like I was doing a balayage. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm kind of like breaking the tease already with my hands. So I'm splitting the hair like this and kind of pushing the tease. And remember I told you guys the teasing needs to be nice and soft so it just comes out nice and easily? Well, like you can already see it's already kind of coming out, right? The next thing I'm going to do is Truss has this beautiful product. It's called Deluxe Prime Miracle. What we're going to do is we're going to spray it on the hair from mid-shaft to the ends, and that's going to help me to detangle the hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here in this little section so you guys can see. I'm going to start from the bottom. So working my way from the bottom. Hopefully you can get all the way down there because we're like almost on the floor. And then I'm going to work my way up. Now remember, guys, I told you guys to kind of like, you want to kind of like do a vertical, and then I go in and out, in and out, in and out until I get the tease out. I don't want to like push it through because when I push through it, you're breaking the hair and actually creating more knots, right? So you want to kind of go in and out. So you're kind of just moving the hair softly, and eventually what's going to happen is all that hair is going to keep going downwards, and then it's going to start removing itself. So just keep working that area nice and soft. If you need to spray a little bit more, that's completely fine. This is like a slip and slide, I call it, because it's going to make that hair nice and slippery and also bring the pH level down on the hair. So we want to bring that pH level so we can start toning and the hair is not being lifted anymore. So you can.
Is that a leave-in? That you put in a leave-in?
Yeah. So slip and slide. Yeah. I like my terminology is hilarious, like slip and slide. But yeah, it's a leave-in and it's a reconstruction to the hair as well. So it's literally building it up while we're taking the tease out, and it's also a great lotion for cutting. So like.
I'm gonna pull this in here to make it easy for everybody to see. All right. So what we're not showing here is when you tease it, when you do the back combing in the beginning, it's very gentle and you're not going deep, so that you have to think of what you're going to be doing after as you're doing this, correct?
Exactly, yes. Yeah, it's very, very gentle. Again, you don't want to create a tease for updo. You just want to create a nice settle movement going from all the way down here to all the way up. Remember, the lower you go, the more diffusion you're going to get on the hair. So if you guys get closer over here, I want to show you this real quick because look at how beautiful it's already looking. So you got her natural color, and then it goes to like a 25% blonde, and then it starts going very, very bright. So it's beautiful. There's going to be a lot of dimension in there. So this is going to look like she literally she's actually going to Puerto Rico. So imagine she went to Puerto Rico for a whole month and just spent the whole day at the beach for a whole month. This is exactly what we're going to create out of that.
All right, so the key is that you do, as you're teasing it to begin with, it's very superficial, it's just over the top, and just to be patient when you're doing this. And again, use a product. Here is the Truss, what is it called?
Deluxe Prime.
Deluxe Prime. Use something like this or another slip and slide kind of product.
Treatment, yeah.
A conditioning treatment. And again, just be patient. Do it section by section. Don't think you're going to get beautiful results on long hair like this if you rush it.
That's right. Do not rush it. That's the key. Do not rush the hair. You want to make sure that you're actually fixing the hair and not destroying it more.
All right, terrific. And we follow you how?
You can follow me at Mickey Cologne, so it's MickeyColonJr.
And he's an educator for Truss, one of the key international. He's got the blinged out.
That's how you know I'm international. I am blinged out right now.
That's the key. Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you for doing this. It's going to be in the March issue of Modern Salon, and we can't wait to see it.
Can't wait. Thank you so much, guys.